This is the second video tutorial under the chapter Asian proportion, and as I said in the first tutorial, I'm going to start off with a few questions so you're clear on how to apply Componendo, Dividendo, and all the other formulae. So this you can see is a question from ICSE 2012, that is our board paper this year. So this is a question I've written from before to save a bit of time. If x equal to root of a plus 1 plus root of a minus 1 upon root of a plus 1 minus root of a minus 1, show that x square minus 2ax plus 1 is equal to 0. So in these type of questions where you have something plus something upon something minus something, you should always think, when you see the question, think of componendo dividendo. So componendo dividendo, if you remember, says a plus b upon a minus b. That's what you should get. The condition is that the whole numerator needs to be a, the whole denominator needs to be b. So over here, it's not that a root of a plus 1 is a and root of a minus 1 is b. The whole thing is a and this whole denominator here is b. So first step, I'm going to apply componendo dividendo. I'm going to write all the terms so that you get the hang of it first. So it's root of a plus 1 plus root of a minus 1. Now remember, this is a. Now we're going to add b to it. So plus, this is the denominator now, we're adding root of a plus 1 minus, and it's a minus because it's a minus there, and we're adding it here. You write it down with all the signs and you should get it. And this is upon a again, so the first two terms remain the same, root a plus 1 plus root of a minus 1. Now this becomes a minus, you just change the signs basically. So this will become a plus over here. Now in the numerator you can see that this is a plus a minus 1, this is a minus a minus 1, root of a minus 1 I mean. So cut these. Over here it's root a plus 1 and it's minus root a plus 1. Similarly cut. What you're left with is 2 root a plus 1 upon 2 root a minus 1. And remember, we've also been given that this whole thing is equal to x. Sorry, I didn't write it here, but I'm going to write it here now. And I'm going to make a small change to this, you'll see right now. So 2 cut over here. Now also remember that, actually I should write this in the first step as well. You'll see why right now. What's that? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to write this equal to x here. Now remember that when you have a whole equation like this and you're applying componendo dividendo to the right hand side, at the same time you need to apply it to the left hand side as well. So if you look at this, it's actually x upon 1. So a is x and b is 1. So keeping that in mind, you need to apply componendo dividendo. So sorry for cramping it up, but I totally forgot about this. I'm going to erase the arrow so I have space. So what you get is a plus b upon a minus b, which is nothing but x plus 1 upon x minus 1. I'm going to write it again here. Now we need to get rid of these roots as fast as we can. So over here I'm going to square both sides. So we get a plus 1 upon a minus 1. Let's just draw a line here. A plus 1 upon a minus 1, and then these two terms also get squared. So when you square x plus 1, you get x squared plus 1 plus 2x. Similarly here you get x squared plus 1 minus 2x. Now you just cross multiply, and I'm going to continue it here. ax square plus a minus 2ax. Don't worry, all of this, most of it will get cut out. You'll see that in a minute. Plus x square plus 1 minus 2x. All this is equal to, sorry, I'm writing it below. Now all of this, if you can see, it'll be the same, just that all the last three terms, the sign will get reversed, and also we need to take into account the plus 2x and the minus 2x. So I'm just going to expand it fully right now. Ax square plus a, same so far, except a into 2x will be a positive 2ax as opposed to negative in the earlier one you could see here. Now you take the minus one, so minus x square, then you get a minus 1 minus 2x. Now we're just going to look at what can be cut over here. So the ax square goes, what else? The plus a over here goes, and yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, sorry, this is a minus 2x. Yeah, I wrote this in 2 lines, so it's a bit confusing, but if you guys are in one straight line and you have space, you'll see what all gets cut. So let's just bring everything to the same side. So the x squared, there's an x square over here, and there's a minus x square over here, so we get 2x square. Now let's look at the 2ax. There's minus 2ax here, and there's a there's a positive 2ax here. Let's take it to the other side, so we get a minus 2, sorry, not minus 2, but a minus 4ax. And you look at the ones, and you'll see you'll get a minus 2 over here, and the right hand side will be a 0. We take 2 common. I don't have space, so I'm not doing the last step, but we can take 2 common in this whole equation, so we can cut these 2 out, make this a 1 here, and you can also cut this out and make it a 2 here. So what you get in the end is x squared minus 2ax minus 1. Sorry, this, I'm really sorry, this should be a plus over here. If you look at it, yeah, you take this to the side, it should be a plus 2. So again, plus here is equal to 0. So compare this with what you needed to prove in the beginning. This is exactly what you had to prove. So right now it looks pretty long. That's only because I've written it pretty big. And this whole first step, the major part where you're most likely to go wrong is here. You can easily forget that you need to apply C and D to the other side as well. And yeah, I think I went wrong a few times during the cross multiplication here. So I suggest you just write it down, take your time. And as I said, this is the most recent board paper, and it came for 4 marks. So you can see it won't have taken, if you were you've been practicing, it won't have taken more than a minute and a half or so to do. So it's just straight 4 marks, and it comes pretty often. So you should definitely do this topic very well. And again, I'm approaching the 10-minute mark here, so I'm going to stop here and do just one more question in the next video.